Hey Mac Group, I am driving on my way back from Columbus. I had to go to Columbus today to the car dealership to get a key made. But I'm driving and I'm actually listening to some preaching, different things, talk to my dad on the phone. And I'm in some traffic right now, not a lot, but let me see if I can get out of this truck's way. I wanted to be able to flip the screen, but the new update on an iPhone can't really flip the screen while you're in a video, or if you can, I don't know how. But let me flip it and then I'll come back. I'm driving down the interstate here and I'm thinking to myself about goals in life and how we need to focus on the prize. The Bible talks about the mark of the high prize of the calling of God and keeping our eyes on the prize and all these things. And I was thinking about how when we go through life, especially if we consider it in relationship to a journey that we're on, and we are all on a journey, we can look at, for instance, this interstate and the cars, the traffic as an analogy to life, and everybody seems to have a different goal. I was in just a little bit ago. I was in quite a lot of traffic, and it's like everybody has a different goal in that. You've got some who are trying their best to get from one place to the other in the shortest amount of time without getting caught by the police, and you'll have somebody that'll just zoom by you. You've got others who are maybe like the truck that was about to come over in the lane on me, trying to deliver a payload from one place to the other and try to get it there, perhaps trying to get it there safely, trying to get it there quickly, try to get it there unharmed, whatever. But you've got others who are maybe they're just cruising along. They're not really looking around. They're not paying attention to a whole lot. You'll see some that are looking at their phone. Like this woman that's passing me right now. You can't see her, but she's talking a whole lot, waving her arms. I don't see anybody in there. I'm assuming she's on the phone. You got people like me that are talking to this camera, and you've got people who have all different destinations. Some are going one place, some are going the other. I'm headed north on 71. All these cars that I'm passing over on the other lane there that we keep seeing, they're headed south. We're all going somewhere, and we've all got a goal in mind, and our goals are all slightly different. When I think about that and put that in relationship to life, you don't normally just get out on the interstate and just drive and have no idea where you're going. You don't drive unintentionally. We normally, when we get on the interstate, we drive intentionally. We have a purpose. We have a destination in mind. We have hopes of getting there at a reasonable amount of time, and we have hopes of getting there safely. We have hopes of accomplishing our purpose, whatever that might be, and we drive along with some sort of focus, with some sort of goal, and so that's on the interstate. But what about life? Do you have goals? Have you set a goal for yourself, or maybe multiple goals? Do you know where you're going? What's your direction? What's your destination? How many stops do you need to make along the way? Where do those stops need to be? Will you pick up any passengers? Have those passengers any part in your journey, in your destination, in your next planned stops? And so there's a lot of things to consider, and I just wanted to kind of point out we are pressing on toward the mark, toward the high call of God, toward the prize. And we don't need to just go aimlessly. We need to have a focus, and we need to go forth toward that goal with intention. I guess what I'm telling you today is be intentional about where you're going in life, where you're going in ministry. Don't just drive aimlessly. I've done it. You've done it. You may be doing it right now, but we need to have a goal. There's too much work to be done. There's too many places we need to go. Jeremiah 29:11, it's become very cliche because everybody quotes it, but the King James Version says that God has an expected end for us. He has a destination for us. So we need to focus, and we need to go where He's taking us, know where we're headed, know what it takes to get there, make sure we have enough fuel to get there, make sure we have enough oil in our lamps, and get busy, get focused, get right. If you got a flat tire, stop and fix it. Don't just try to limp on in. If you're low on fuel, fuel up. If your windshield's dirty, you can't see out, clean it. Get yourself clean. Get your vision unimpaired, because there's a lot to do. There's a great future ahead of us. Let me zoom in here. There's traffic ahead, but together we will reach our destination. Together we'll reach our goal. God bless you. Praying for you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.